Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of it.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Here we go.
The Nets off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Plumlee. And tonight's game, like so many, can come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. Leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Durant for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Took him no time at all on that one. He has 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. How many points? The Bronx has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Jordan outside. Plumlee with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to thin guys off and get those rebounds.
Got that one up quick.
And how's that for a move? A killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg. To Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
That's good by Durant.
Right back at you, Durant. Motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the three of his own.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 15.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
For three. And the Nets on another three. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
If they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so
One
far
shot.
tonight is
One
how
shot.
they've been sharing the basketball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Jordan. There's the three. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from up there.
Harden gets the bucket.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 24.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
In the Bronx. Another three.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Hornets trail by 5. There's the triple. That one misses. The Bronx goes the other way with it. And here's Harden for 3. And the Nets another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Pass to Young. And Jordan has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The Bronx leading by 11. Here's Chick. And the Nets. Another 3.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Got that one up.
Despite the play of the team,
Durant against Rozier. Jacks up a three. And the net. Another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Kobe's checked in for the Nets. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for McDaniels. Hornets trail by 14. Out to the wing. Offline. With his three. It's the Nets now. Bryant finds Durant. Back to Kobe. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Shoots. Uses the glass to drop it. In. He's got 32.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
In the corner, Harden. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Harden's got 12.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And here's Jordan outside. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. 15-point game. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Bryant from deep three-point range. The one. Distance three is buried. And the Nets lead by 15.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, Jordan, and the Nets, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Right wing, and stolen by Jordan. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating in that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The three. Shot clock reset for the Nets. A three from Bryant gets the three-point to fall. 6 points for him.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
It's the triple. Bryant's got 9 points.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
that bucket in no time at all.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bronx leading by 21. Harden the pass to Yao. The three. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. From about 16, and that one good. 43 points in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
19-footer is on the money. And it's 7 points for Young.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The basket. And the Nets lead by 21.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of those guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 12.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Fires from 14. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Yao. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 11.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Buries it from three-point range. Nets leading by 18. Here's Yao. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easy. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Jordan with the bucket.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Bronx, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Hornets trail by 21, setting the floor for the Hornets. Ball is the point. With Booknight on the wing. Bridges out there with McDaniels. And it's Jones in at the center position. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. We'll take a look at the Nets. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, Charlotte. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And here's Bird for three, and the Bronx. Another three.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable. Unquestionably good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Had to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Griffin looking around. And the Nets, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Bird misses. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Can they get it? Count that one.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
In the train.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The rebound by Harden.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
The shot's good from Griffin.
How many special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pointers right on target.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
He gets that one. The Nets have got nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Champ, the pass to Griffin. And here's Bird for three. And the Nets, another three.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Bridges. The Bronx, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Shot to stop the run. Buries the long range jumper.
Yeah, even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Jackson from long range. Doesn't go. And the Hornets now going the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look.
Checked in for Brook Lopez. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Lopez. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Hornets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
James Harden, he's checked in for Irving. So he gets them both. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark. from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And here's a look at some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Lopez. They get it back to the wing right side for the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
James fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pulls up. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's Jackson with the three. It's good. From long range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Three-pointer. No good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
This one for three, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Shoot. It's a three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank and an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Got that one up quick.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
The tray. Oh, good on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lopez. Good on. Three-point shot. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel his teammates are open.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Bronx. From past the arc, and the Bronx. Another three.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Well, the Hornets shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here's James outside. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Irving drives in. From downtown, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Irving. 12 points for him.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Shoots the three. It's all in by LeBron. And for the Bronx, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Hornets now. And another one falls.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Martin against Lopez. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Lopez has got 12 points now in the quarter.
That is certainly a shot that Lopez has added to his arsenal. You've got to respect his ability to knock down threes.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Over to the wing. Jackson in the corner. That three-pointer off the mark. And the Hornets shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the right side. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
From deep, James bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
The pass to Lopez. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Irving. Lets the three fly, and the Nets.
Dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the ability to scorch you from there.
And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Jackson from long range. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to LeBron. On deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
And I'll tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb. There.
On the wing, Jackson. That will count. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Bronx with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing.
Thanks very much with James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game... And to see these two shouldering the burden, carrying... And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Nets. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Hornets shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade All. Fueled up and ready to go. For the second half of basketball. So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Durant. Michael Jordan is out there with Yao. Then it's Harden, and it's Champ in at the 1. So for the Nets, Kyrie Irving comes in for Yao. And it's LeBron in for James Harden. And here's KD for 3. That one is good. He's only missed. One shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Fires the 3. Good. He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. offensive onslaught. On the wing, Irving. From outside the arc. And no good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. From deep three-point range. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Bronx has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jordan kicks to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the ball. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
And he comes up with the deuce.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Irving. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Six to shoot. And it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Yao, he's checked in for the Nets. James Harden comes in for James. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Washington's checked in. And so it's
Shot
Charlotte
clock
with
violation.
it, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And that one, good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Deep 2 from Ball. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, KD. Here's Champ. And the Bronx, another 3. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Jordan, the pass to Champ. From outside, off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. KD against Ball. Good work defensively by Harden.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's 18 points for Champ.
it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And it's ball in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harden. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Circus shots, creative shots. They're especially for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
And the Hornets miss again.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rozier against Harden. Now here's McDaniels. Not a lot of room. There's the screen. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Drills the three-pointer.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Champ. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break from 20 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And he's able to get it back. Basket good. Hornets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Now the pass to Champ. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And they get it back. Here's Yao. Up and in on the layup. Yao's got 16 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Ball. Good. And that's now 20 points for Champ.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Rozier looking around. Launches it. That shot misses. And for the Nets, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up to the Charlotte Hornets. And nothing is falling for him right now. Jordan with it. 20 points for him. Outside Durant. Over Rozier. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Yao. Ball on a terrific move and basket.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Durant against Rozier. Kevin Durant with the slam.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Ball. Here's Washington. That's tipped. They retain possession. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. McDaniels passes the ball. The second chance effort. And at last, they get one to fall. Bulls got 4 points in the quarter. Harden's shot is good.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from 11. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Bronx. Griffin's checked in for Jordan. And Larry Bird sub for James Harden. The Hornets also changing it up. Bridges comes in for McDaniels. And Bouknight comes in for Rozier. Here's Washington. And the shot goes down.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Champ, the pass to KD. Shot from the top of the key, and the Bronx takes on 2 more.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Bird outside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Bird's got 14.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Ball kicks to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
1:15 left in the third quarter. Durant with a wide open look. And the Nets, another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Griffin. Outside, KD takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And for the Bronx, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. The Hornets shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Outside, Ball. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Bronx. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Bryant. Jones is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Bouknight, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Ryan passes to Jones. No good. Good D by Lopez. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Hornets shooting well, 50% from the floor. With some arc, got a hand on it. Martin against Irving. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Jones with the ball for Charlotte. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Irving against Martin. Pass to Champ. And he drops it in from the low post. Champ's got 24.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And he knocks down the first one. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Irving passes to Champ. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Bryant with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Fires from 14. The shot will not fall. The Bronx goes the other way with it. James looking it over. There's the pass to Champ. That 3 off the mark. The Hornets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Bridges outside. From deep. Charlotte no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's LeBron. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Back to Jones. Over Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving kicks to Lopez. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Jones with the screen on Lopez. Bridges inside. Lopez covering. Knocked loose. Lopez with the steal. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Pass to Richards. Lopez against Bridges. Going inside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Bryant looking over the floor. Outside, Martin. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Hornets making a change here. Owundu's checked in. Bryant up top. Martin the pass to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Owundu. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from LeBron. Out to the right wing. Here's Champ. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So for the Nets, Michael Jordan is checked in for Lopez. James Harden comes in for LeBron. And Kobe is subbed in for Irving. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Bryant. Outside, Martin. Plumlee with a screen on Kobe. Martin kicks to Jones. Passes it to Owundu. They could use a bucket. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. Here's Bryant. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Owundu. Back to Rozier. Jones sets the pick for Rozier. And the Hornets miss again. And it's Harden with the ball for the Bronx. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
The pass to Martin. Plumlee sets the pick for Martin. And Plumlee kicks to Rozier. And it's denied. Bronx making a switch here. Yow's checked back in. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. The Nets on offense. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Ball. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Jordan against Jones. Fires from 18. Hornets with the rebound. Rozier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Martin. Puts up a 3. Bronx grabs the miss. And here are the Nets. They're on a 20-4 run right now. The drive by Jordan. Kicks to Kobe. Jones against Jordan. Here's Harden. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Plumlee with a screen on Harden. Here's Ball. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Yao. Jordan the pass to Champ. Passes it to Kobe. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Goes up. And a dunk by Kobe.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands, and I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Now Rozier. Jones sets the pick for Rozier. Ball against Harden. Jones sets the pick for Ball. It's blocked. Jordan against Rozier. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Plumlee with a screen on Harden. Ball no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Harden. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Outside, Ball. Rozier with a screen for Ball. Over Jordan. Again, Ball missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Champ the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. A shot by Jordan, no good. Charlotte shooting 43% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continue.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Champ.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You took control early. Was this a complete game for the team?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying